What do you think of Rhode Skincare? Like,
every one of my clients that has ever had Rhode touch their face has had an issue. It's full of it's very like a hydrating line, which can be good. So it's not going to be for like acne prone girlies. It's just a lot of oils, and like some oils can be non-comedogenic, but if there's too much, again, of something in a product, you will break out. It will clog your pores. 90% of people that I've come across have had a bad experience with
no way.
Rhode. Yes.
Like specifically like that milk thing.
The milk
like,
is probably the worst.
No way.
Yeah.
Me using it like 4 days ago as a sample.
Stop it.
Don't you love when you use a new product and your face breaks out in hives? Has this happened to anyone else? I use the Rhode Glazing Milk Balm or whatever it's called, and my face hates it. It is on fire.
When the tantalizing allure of perfect, hydrated, lustrous lips became the signature promise of Hailey Bieber's RHODE line, few anticipated how quickly things could unravel for some fans. This week, a storm hit the world of beauty influencers after a leading content creator reported alarming symptoms following her use of RHODE's lip gloss. She described such severe dryness and pain that doctors ultimately prescribed high-level prescription corticosteroids for her recovery. Suddenly, the very idea of trusting beloved beauty brands was up for debate as social media exploded with opinions, worries, and new questions. RHODE, instantly cemented as the standard-bearer for soft minimalism and effortless chic since its debut, had developed a cult-like following thanks to its sleek design, dermatologist-backed formulas, trendy simplicity, and ethos of gentle skincare over harsh chemicals. Fans praised its nourishing ingredients and dreamy Instagram vibe. But in our hyper-connected era, where every brand action or misstep can be amplified within minutes, any promise is subject to worldwide investigation. The current firestorm originated with a TikTok video that shot to millions of views nearly overnight. The influencer, known for no-nonsense reviews and her loyal base, shared her story through a chain of posts and raw, emotional videos. She said her whirlwind ordeal started after she switched up her nightly routine to include RHODE's much-touted gloss. I love testing products, but I always patch test and only ever try one new thing at a time. RHODE's gloss was the sole difference, she asserted. Her account described how, within hours, her lips began to feel uncharacteristically parched and rough. By morning, she woke to see her lips looked scorched, peeling, so raw she could barely even drink water. Initially assuming it was a fluke, she ceased using the gloss. Yet symptoms escalated alarmingly, prompting her to visit a dermatologist. The professional's verdict, a dangerous inflammatory reaction, so severe that prescription corticosteroids became necessary to stop the swelling and agony. She documented her journey, from heartbreaking close-up images of her damaged lips to step-by-step vlogs describing the pain's impacts on her daily life. Viewers were deeply moved. Masses of comments poured in, some shocked, others expressing deep sympathy, and many voicing their own experiences of negative product reactions. Subscribe for more real-life stories like this one. RHODE, already no stranger to scrutiny as a celebrity brand, now faced a new wave of public expectation and potential backlash. With rising recognition comes growing obligation. But do these latest allegations destroy RHODE's credibility, or are they only part of a more intricate reality? When questioned, cosmetic chemist Dr. Leanne Davis observed that allergic contact cheilitis, a sharp, immune-driven lip reaction, can indeed be triggered by certain ingredients, such as fragrances or some preservatives, though such cases are relatively rare and often influenced by underlying health conditions. The influencer's insistence that RHODE was her only new product lent gravity to the situation. Still, Dr. Davis flagged that in skincare, myriad factors might contribute: environmental conditions, diet, accumulated use of other products, meaning certainty is elusive. Nevertheless, the influencer's medical documentation and social reach intensified her impact, hurling RHODE squarely into the public eye. RHODE's official site itemizes every ingredient, designed to assure buyers of its safety focus. The formulas favor hydrating agents like peptides, shea butter, kwaku, vegan squalane, none typically known for causing irritation. Yet, as beauty reporter Marie Alvarez highlighted, even the most celebrated clean, or minimalist components might provoke unpredictable responses in those with heightened sensitivities. For the vast majority, a product can be completely benign, but for a vulnerable few, it spells disaster. That's the rule for beauty across the board. The comments section quickly filled with speculation. Some pointed fingers at coconut-derived substances, ostensibly natural but notorious irritants to some. Others theorized about subtle flavor additives or gentle green preservatives. Rhode wasted little time responding, releasing a concise statement reaffirming its unwavering commitment to customer safety and health. The brand explained, "Every Rhode product is stringently dermatologist-tested, exceeding US and EU regulatory standards. We are actively in touch with the affected customer to learn more and encourage anyone with discomfort to stop use and consult a medical professional." Subscribe for all breaking beauty updates. In the wake of that statement, discussion ramped up further. Social networks were soon alive with debate. Instagram threads, Twitter arguments, TikTok rebuttals, all feeding the intrigue. People weighed in from every angle, some recounting horror stories, others expressing loyal defense for Rhode. One commenter reflected, "I had a bit of dryness using Rhode, but nothing serious." Another replied, "I wear it every day. Never a problem." People need to understand everyone's skin reacts in its own way. The surge in personal anecdotes emphasized a central point. Beauty experiences are inescapably personal. Still, the tide swung both ways. Supporters urged a measured approach, demanding medical records or more rigorous evidence. Skeptics decried a lack of proper vetting or accused Rhode of putting hype above customer care. Journalists covering the drama warned how even isolated stories can rapidly escalate to full-on crisis territory, especially in the emotional, hyperviral beauty space. Meanwhile, industry insiders mused over the possibility that a single reaction could trigger cascading side effects for a brand's reputation, even when scientific risk remains minimal. The conversation turned to the larger lessons at stake. Dermatologist Dr. Amelia Pritchard, expert in contact allergies, gave her take. She pointed out that cases like these are likely to rise as consumers increasingly mix and match products, and that lips, inherently thin, exposed, and fragile, are uniquely prone to allergic meltdowns. The psychological toll of an adverse reaction goes deeper than skin, embarrassment, lost confidence, social withdrawal. No wonder audiences connect so intensely with stories of beauty gone wrong. Pritchard added that Rhode faced a major turning point. Whether recovery is possible depends on its ability to show both empathy and transparency. People now do far more research, scrutinize ingredients, and expect more open dialogue from their brands than ever before. One person's bad encounter can spark viral movements, demanding drastic procedural and communicative reforms far beyond formula tweaks or improved packaging. Brands must not only disclose every ingredient but also flag rare risks, establish easy avenues for consumer feedback, and tackle problems with visible action. Relying solely on a glossy marketing campaign doesn't cut it anymore. Direct, person-to-person responsiveness wins trust. Rhode reached out to the influencer speedily, but what audiences crave is open communication about steps taken, results of safety tests, even possible reformulations.